Good evening. I am taking a brisk walk, but I just thought about something that happened today and decided to share my experience and some key points. Honestly, there is this saying that most times it's very wise to rethink our actions, our words, or our actions. I don't know how they put that, but it's very right to rethink our decisions before we um, exhibit them is so real. So I recently joined this company and I was given an up bed, like an up bunk. If you live in Dubai, I know you understand what I'm trying to say. So, but the bed mattress I was given wasn't really strong. It was all very super soft for that iron bunk, so it was hurting my back. But because of job, I had to just manage it like that. So 2 days ago, the company is maximizing and decides to employ two more workers to join our team, and there was a need for new beds to be added to the room. And remember, I'm staying at the up bed, and so when I got back from work, I saw that they have already brought in new bunk for new staffs, and then at first I didn't want to cause a problem or anything, so I remained on my up bed, even though I so wanted to get down to the down bunk, or instead of having to climb every time I need to go to my bed. So God helping me, and lucky for me, the supervisor came just late at night, last minute. She told me, "Don't you want to come down the bed? The new person can take your place at the top bunk while you stay at the down bunk." I said, "Oh, really? Is it allowed?" She said, "Of course. That I am old staff, like not old though, but older than the new staff. So I should come down to the down bed while the new staff who would join would be at my up bunk." So I came down. When I came down, it was time to sleep. I arranged my things, set everything in order, and then laid on that bed. The bed, the mattress, the down bed had, like the down bunk. The down bed was the normal medical kind of bed that Dubai normally sells. So when I lay down on it, I felt, oh, I don't like this bed. I'm going to bring down my other one. I think I prefer the softer one. So insatiable life. The thing is, I can't remember if I brought down the bed because I was doing this in the midst of feeling sleepy. I can't remember if it was in my dream that I went up bed and brought down my previous bed and took the other one up down and the one down up. But guys, in the morning when I woke up, I didn't check nothing. I went to take shower. And then when I came down the bed, I was laying down waiting for my order to be placed so I can go to work. All of a sudden, I looked up and noticed that the one up was still my previous one, the softer one I didn't like that I was using before. I immediately got angry. I started lamenting. Because I know people obviously might have heard me talking and lamenting and complaining. Whoever did this bed must be stupid. Who changed my bed? Was this the bed I was given? Why did they change my bed? La 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 la. I don't like this. I was complaining. I know people heard me. So what I did was, I had to angrily, very angry, I angrily brought down the older bed up, the one I said I didn't like the first time I joined the company that was super soft. I brought it down, took the other one that I later preferred, the hard medical bed that I thought was better. Um, I took it up, then brought down my previous softer one. Then you know what I noticed? I noticed that actually the softer one, I wasn't comfortable again on it, just like the way I felt when I joined the company. My back was rubbing against the hard bunk, so like the divisions. My back was rubbing against it, and I didn't like it. So I didn't. And that period, I was remembering how I slept so comfortably at night. You know, when you wake up in between sleeps at night and you feel so cozy and super comfortable, like your sleep is so amazing. I was now thinking, could it be that it was the medical bed I slept on last night that made me feel super great? Or maybe the softer one I took up that I was complaining, I didn't really bring it down. So I was just like contemplating for almost 1 hour. I was regretting my action. That was when it occurred to me that no, I didn't bring down my soft one. And when I did, after eating and everything, I decided to lie down on that softer one and I felt like I was not comfortable. In fact, I preferred the other one. So the disappointment, the embarrassment on my face and my mind was too much. I don't know. Like I didn't know how to take back my words I said. I didn't know how to go down. People were like, when everybody is at home, people will just be, walking, watching you or taking note of what's happening around them. So I was now waiting for any opportunity that will make people leave the room. Maybe they book them for order or whatever, so that I can use that time to eat my vomit back. Eating my vomit back means to take back the softer bed up and bring down the hard one I angrily took up. The one I didn't like anymore, that I loved before. Okay, so finally, God having it, everybody went for work. We were just like three of us left in the room. That was when I shamelessly, deeply shamelessly took back the softer one up and brought down the medical bed down. So nobody changed anything. The bed was the way I arranged it, but my dreams, my imaginations I had in the night made me think somebody changed the soft one. And my imaginary soft, cozy sleeping I woke up to in between sleeps at night, made me feel it was the soft one that gave me the feeling, not knowing it was actually the hard bed that I didn't like. Guys, that was when it occurred to me that I didn't bring down the softer bed again. I actually decided that I was going to do it in the morning. I've not done it. So obviously I was busy ranting like a madwoman, talking to myself, saying all trashes I was saying, accusing imaginary person like someone I don't. We need to chill. Sometimes we need to chill, like before we talk. We need to sit down and really think. I believe very, very strong that it was in my dream. I felt I was laying on the soft one. I didn't know that it was the hard one that was down there. So obviously I was complaining. I thought somebody came when I was taking shower. I was even thinking it was the person who swept the room, because we take turns to sweep the room. So I was thinking it might be the lady, because recently I've been noticing some kind of ill treatments in the room, left and right. Girls living together. So I was thinking maybe that's one of it. Like someone wanted to push my button to know what I'm gonna do. So I was not talking, but thank God I did not go confrontational on anyone. And my mind, see how the devil works. He's gonna be pushing you to do some nasty things. When I was lamenting, my mind was like, go and report to the supervisor now. Raise this matter. Let her know that someone changed your bed. Go and report. I held myself on that part. I didn't go. I was just talking. I know people were hearing me. I was like, whoever did it should hear me talk. Not knowing that nobody changed my bed. It was in my dream that I thought I changed it. Summary of all this is that we need to calm down before you act. Imagine I went confrontational and asking people who did this, maybe even challenging the innocent lady who swept the house, and then it causes a rift and everyone is shouting and yelling, and maybe it involves supervisors and team leaders. And then they later find out that nobody did that, it was just my imagination. I don't think I would be walking these streets freely now. I would bury my face down while walking. I will not even have the guts to look in the eyes of my colleagues again, and they will never believe whatever I say. Sometimes we women, we have this drama in us. Even yesterday night, I was accusing someone that she robbed the clothes I was washing. She replied me, off what? Off what? When did I off it? Off what? And she really truly did not off. I realized later that the machine stopped working on its own. For some reason, think give something like 30 minutes of a silent thought and consideration before you voice it out, so that you will give your heart the time to process the event and know if it's right for you to voice it out or better off being quiet about it. So that is just I like I was embarrassed, but thank God I held myself honestly. So, guys, that's it. I said, let me just share this because I know it's going to advise someone out there. Before you accuse someone directly, before you point fingers, think about that situation. If it's not worth it, be sure you are not at fault. So you won't live with shame, guilt, and all these bad feelings later, okay? And people will get to love being around you.